We're in Washington, D.C. because people are tired of the strongly worded letters and never-ending investigations. So in this video, we're going to be infiltrating Ilhan Omar's sketchy consulting headquarters that claims that they have $60 billion in assets under their management, yet they are located out of a co-working place called WeWork. This company is called Rose Lake Capital, and it is co-owned by Ilhan Omar's husband, Timothy Minette. And similar to the winery, in 2023, it made up to $51,000, and it had a sudden and very suspicious increase in net worth up to $30 million in 2024.
Are you trying to meet with them, or what is
So in this video, we're going to see if they have an office. We're going to look for any signs to see if they're actually operating out of here, because this is their only dedicated address. This is the only address that is connected to this tens of millions dollars worth of investment firm. Alex? Is there an Alex? It took visiting this place to realize that Tim Minette also had E Street Group registered at this WeWork place. And by the end of this video, you will find out how they made $3 million. Spoiler alert, it was super illegal. All right, guys, we are in and one step closer to uncovering this $30 million mystery. I went up to the little tablet and I started to search their directory, and nothing came up for Rose Lake Capital, nor for Tim or his business partner, Will Haler. And even if those people weren't on there, it is very strange that Rose Lake Capital, investments, nothing was showing up for those key terms. So I'm going to try my hardest to look for any clues or signs that an office could be operating here. It is very normal to put your business sign on the door. I walked by every single office in this building, and everyone has their logos proudly displayed on the wall. I asked around for Rose Lake Capital and people were not familiar with it. I looked at every logo and Rose Lake Capital did not have an office here. That means they are using it exclusively for mailing or just for meeting spaces. Despite being such a large company, you would think that they would have teams and entire infrastructures or even an entire suite on Wall Street. In fact, if Rose Lake Capital wanted to grow, being here would be a great opportunity, as it would open them up to so many potential clients. I did find one pretty strange looking office here though. District of Columbia Democratic Party. Interesting. It's like the only desk that's like a complete and utter mess. Blind Americans and Goldilocks Planet. We already exposed Ilhan Omar's winery for not having a physical location or any way to purchase wines online, despite them having a very high net worth of $5 million. But this right here is massive, because this is where a majority of their net worth comes from. $30 million of a company working out of this co-working space. I'm already starting to see a lot of correlations like we did with the winery. For example, Rose Lake Capital has very, very little public information. They're very secretive, despite saying that they want to have a website that gives an accessible experience online for investors and the general public. Yet that is just complete BS, because on their website they don't have links to anything besides the terms and services and a LinkedIn profile that is no longer active. And when you click on the contact form, that page has also been removed. It really feels like it's chasing after the wind, because you cannot find any information about any clients that they have ever had online. And so you would think there'd be something for them at their headquarters. I'm going to give you a spoiler alert. This company doesn't even exist anymore, and they changed its name to Rose Lake. And when that company owed $403,000 in back taxes, they also shut it down. Dear Ethics Committee, that